Hello everyone, welcome to the first recap video of the 6th game that we did using random decks. And today I'm joined with Tyler. What's up, Tyler?
Hello.
So, alright, for the first game, let's click onto the icon where it says the result. So, the first game, I did win with 2 crowns. And...
it says 1.
Oh, never mind. Oh, that's my bad.
You see it? The one with you had the...
Oh, yeah. So this deck. Never mind. That's on the wrong recording. Alright, so I did win with 1 crown. So I'm going to do some comments about my deck, which is, it doesn't have anything to support the Elixir Golem. Usually normal Elixir Golem decks have like ranged cards or air cards that can support it. So even though you give out 4 Elixir to your opponent, you can still gain back because of the tower damage you did. And I do have some overpowered stuff in this deck, which is double spawner and Princess Valk, splash area, and we have the tornado. I don't know what about Earthquake in this deck because there's no reason to have Earthquake. I don't have Hog Rider or anything. But since this is a randomized deck, you can't make it perfect. Alright, Tyler, what are your thoughts about your deck?
My deck was straight trash. It was pretty expensive. It had the royal giant in there and the others, the card where you spawn a bunch of knights. I forgot what it was called.
Oh, the Royal Recruits?
The Royal Recruits, yeah, I had that in there. That was pretty expensive. I just had no deep, or it was mostly a lot of defense, but I had nothing to push with it because Bober had a counter to most of it.
Yeah, I got double spawners and then... Yeah.
My deck was just really expensive, so I couldn't do anything with this.
I think what you could do better is just use the rocket more often. Just rocket cycle and then just stop using RG. Because I got double spawner, you can't break through. And just Valk recruits as defense. Because I don't really have anything to, damage or win condition. I do have Elixir Golem, but that can't break through without support troops. So yeah, I think that's my comment on this deck. Alright, let's go to the second one. So, double Elixir battle. Let's actually watch this replay. The first one, I don't really want to talk about it. Alright, let's go to 2 times. So this one, I have more advantage because I got the fireball arrows. Tyler do actually have some pretty decent stuff. Do you want to say some comment about that?
Yeah, this deck was kind of expensive too. Giant, which is 5 elixir, Wizard 5 elixir, E barbs, that was I think 6 elixir, and I had minions, which is also 5 elixir. So
No, but I think the reason you're losing this because I arrowed your minion horn and you were unexpected from that.
yeah,
And then
you had arrows, which messed me up so much. But you had a hunter in there already, so it would have killed.
yeah, but overall your deck was really strong. The only mistake is the arrow for the minion horde. Or not mistake, like it's just unfortunate.
After that, I just stopped placing them because he was just gonna arrow.
Yeah. You do have a strong deck, especially you have wizard, but you don't really have a strong tank or something.
Well,
I mean, you have a giant, but that doesn't fight back. I have ghost. That's what I think. That's most annoying is that I got ghost e-barbs with piggies. For piggies, you can't really defend it unless you're like fireball and plus log. You kill it completely.
well, yeah, you could defend it with skeletons. If not skeleton army if I had it.
Well, yeah, because this is randomized deck and there's like 100 or so cards in the game, it's kind of rare to see skeleton army. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's the recap on the second game.
Had a lot of defense cards to that too.
Oh yeah, so this is the battle I want to do a replay on. This is the triple elix. Let's spectate. I want to do this in 2 times because this is long. And this is triple elixir, I believe. And Tyler do have a pretty awesome deck. He had a lot of things to counter me. For me, I only have mine or giant, but giant can't break through because of the barb hunt, and he also have cannon. So that's my bad, or not my bad. It's just unfortunate counter. And then Tyler, what do you say that you can do better if you play this deck again, against the same deck that I have? What changes would you do?
Let me go back and look at this deck. All right, so I had no. I would just have maybe a better. Just cycle through, just do a lightning cycle since that was because you just defended a lot.
Yeah, I think I don't honestly. I don't have anything except minor.
Yeah, you didn't have anything really good to push except your minor, so I also need to protect somehow because I couldn't really counter your minor except for the bats, but you did figure out freeze.
Yeah, I think if I'm going to play your deck against this deck, the only thing I would do is not put my not goblin hunt. If I'm you using the barb hunt deck, I'm not gonna deploy my barb hunt unless I see a giant. So I'm gonna save 7 elixir every time by not deploying it. And just Mega Knight the miner, right? Does that sound good?
Yeah, I just threw out the structure, because it would just provide defense. Like the cannon would shoot the troops, and the barbarian HUD would just farm barbarians, so that'd be extra troops I would have.
Yeah, I think the one mistake you had in the very late game, you deployed a barb hunt at the bridge. I think that's not a really good idea.
I didn't care. I just started throwing stuff out.
Yeah. I think for the last part, if I could have freeze after you deployed the bats, I would have won the game. And also, I don't know why I deploy Ice Spirit. I could just barbs there, and then you would just giant lightning the barbs because the tower's so low. And I think at that time, I didn't even know what I was doing, or like I didn't react fast enough to do it. Because it is overtime, and it's really scary with the red flash, but overall, I think Tyler had a better chance there. For the fourth game, this is Tyler's perspective. I don't know how I won this. I guess I had the Goblin Drill for the fourth game, right?
Yeah, you had Goblin Drill too. No, this deck was. I had Golem and a Giant and the Barbs, so those were pretty expensive.
No, but the thing is, like, in late game, if you could just break through, technically I can't really counter push, or like, I can't really defend.
Yeah, you could counter push because I had nothing to support my Giant or my Golem because you had Skeleton Army in that deck.
No, but the thing is, hear me out. There's my thought process. So, if you Golem in the back, and then support troops like E-Barbs and a Dart Goblin, right? And you have Giant Snowball. The only way I can kill these or kill the Dart Goblin is by Barbarian Barrel.
Kill the Dart Goblin or have me use the Snowball because that would have got your skeletons really weak.
Yeah, you can snowball Skeleton Army. I have to deploy my Goblin Drill, right?
Yeah.
It's 100%. If I don't deploy it, the Golem will just get to my tower, and I don't want that. The only way I can kill your Dark Goblin 100% is to poison, but I don't really want to poison because there's no reason to. There's not a Night Witch. If there's a Night Witch, I'll 100% poison. I think overall, if you had a chance to make a big push, I can defend. But I think the reason I won this game is because I just pressured you, and then you can't really have any elixir to spend. Let's check the replay. So let's skip a couple seconds. Yeah. Well, you also messed up one of the giant deploys. That's why you're like kind of down bad.
Yeah, I did mess up. I didn't mean to put it. I didn't mean to put something. I don't remember what it was.
Oh yeah, throughout this entire game, you did not deploy your golem.
No, I didn't get they deployed until the end because I had to defend, so I didn't get time to place it.
Yeah, I think I didn't know you had a golem. If you had a golem, I would like pressure you more than that. Yeah. Because you had a giant, so I did pressure you so you don't deploy your giant. I don't want a meat shield tanking for the E-barbs. But if I golem, it'll be worse.
Yeah, I put the giant in the very middle. I didn't need to. I was trying to do something. And I accidentally clicked on the screen and placed it.
No, that's alright. We all make mistakes. Alright, next game, or the 5th game. Oh, this game was a total disaster. Because I had Expo. And Expo is not nice.
Oh, yeah, that expo is annoying. But you didn't lock it on the tower.
Alright, let's check the replay. Skip a couple seconds, the first part. Why? I don't know why you rocketed my goblin cage. You probably should have rocketed the Expo.
Well, I didn't know you were there. You placed that after. And I didn't know what to do against the goblin cage.
Yeah. I guess the only way you could have won this game is by rocket cycle me.
Yeah.
But if you rocket my tower, you can't rocket the Expo.
I didn't rocket the tower.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about, like, because you have rocket, right? You could have gone rocket cycle. You know? Like a log bait, you could just rocket cycle the tower out. But because I have Expo, that's really unfortunate, I guess. You could have just bowler and minions, but then again, the Expo will destroy, and then that's just unfortunate.
I kept doing the same push too. I kept just putting the bowler and the prince.
Yeah, it is a pretty decent push, but because I got Ice Wizard and Prince myself,
Yeah,
you can't do anything.
Goblin cage to stop the prince's charge.
Yeah, and I also got a Goblin Cage. That's just really unfortunate. Yeah. But hey, just don't give up.
Yeah.
You still have a chance of winning. Like, I could have messed up something and then just I got 3 crown with the prince. Or by your prince. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the last battle. This one, I don't know how I break through. But I guess you had no building. That's why I broke through. And I also have freeze.
Yeah.
But honestly, your deck, randomized, seems like a legit 3M deck. It seems legit. You have Battle Ram, you have Valk. And I'm pretty sure those things are in like a legit 3M deck. And then you have Mega Knight. Like, that seems like overpowered. But because I got freeze and then I got Bomb Tower and Valk, there's nothing you can do. What would you do if I spend a big push, like RG freeze? That's it? What would you do?
Your RG what?
RG plus freeze.
Well, I would just drop the Mega Knight.
Yeah, but I freeze your Mega
Yeah,
Knight.
and I also have minions.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can't really kill the minions.
No, not yeah. Once you freeze, you can't. The only thing that would kill it would be the tower. If like the minions are gonna close the goblins and what else? The freeze. What about that grandma?
The Mother Witch? Yeah, Mother Witch could kill the minions.
But it doesn't have splash damage, so it's
But it does spawn like piggies.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Mother Witch, what's it called, Royal Giant, is pretty overpowered. And I'm not gonna show the replay because
But I also did have lightning, so I could have just lightning.
no, but theoretically, if you lightning the RG, it doesn't die that fast. But you could get value with the lightning, like lightning the Mother Witch and then Valk. If I did deploy them at the same time, you could also, or you could just like lightning cycle me out.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think there's one mistake that you did. I'm actually going to show this replay, actually. I'm changing my idea. So I think one mistake you had was, like, deploy a 3M in the middle of the game. Or when I did, like, a RG push, you deploy, like, a 3M. I think that's the mistake you did. And because I have freeze, there's no way you have... Or, like, there's no chance for you to defend my RG. Because this is triple elixir. And then I can just get value in my bomb tower and a Valk. Just save time. And then with the tower, pretty awesome defense, I would say.
Yeah.
But I don't have a big spell in my deck. I think that's one flaw. And yeah, so I think that's pretty good. So yeah, guys, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed the recap, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. All right.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye, Tyler.